Hello. Oh, it's been a while. Well, it's only been 1 week. But I'm back with another Pokemon live stream. We have finished 126 out of the 151 Kanto region Pokemon. And I have much to update. I bought a bunch of cool things from the Pokemon Center. My Pokemon cards from the Pokemon Center have been shipped, I think. The brand new Perfect Order Pokemon cards. So, very excited about that. Hey, Dreamer, how's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. I had a very busy March break. It's March break over here in Ontario, Canada. Well, it ended yesterday. So, had lots of kids visiting the library. The thing with the library and schools were very similar, but when the kids are not in school, a lot of times they come to the library. So during Christmas break, during March break, we have lots of very fun events for kids to do, all free. Just drop in arts and crafts. I did a fun Perler beading session, and oh my gosh, yesterday I was just ironing so many beads. Like I just had a lineup of little designs that the kids made, and we were making them into keychains. So I was responsible for ironing all of them because we had one helper, one volunteer who was organizing the lineup of bead creations for me to iron. And it was such a busy day. I think there were probably at least 40 children who came to make keychains, but it was awesome. They made some beautiful bead art. I gotta show you. One of my favorite ones somebody made. Axolotl. So cute. That one wasn't even one of the patterns that I put out. And then another one, really cool. Among Us, Bubble Tea, Bowser. So good. Like I got little kids to sit down and focus, which the parents really appreciated. So that's what I was doing yesterday, which is why I did not stream. I was a bit too tired to stream. But we're back. We're gonna choose a random Pokemon. Oh, that's so loud. I need to adjust that, but I don't know. I don't remember how. Whoa. Oh yes! We're making Porygon! Porygon is such a cool Pokemon because it's like so futuristic. It's like a little robot type of thing. So let's make Porygon today and Porygon 2. That's its evolution. Let me find Porygon. Let's see what number. Oh, Porygon is number 137. Wait, Porygon is only... There's only one Porygon in Gen 1. Porygon 2 must have came out in another generation. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta make another single Pokemon. Well, let's bring out Porygon first. There we go. Porygon. So I have to bring out the single random Pokemon generator now. Let's see. Check it out. Alright, who are we gonna make alongside Porygon, since Porygon is technically a single Pokemon in general? Onyx we made. Electabuzz. Kangaskhan. Jinx. Ditto! Yes! That's such a fun one. Porygon and Ditto. What a great pairing. Amazing. We're making Porygon and Ditto today. That's so cool. Because now we can talk about Pokopia. Pokopia. I haven't played it at all, but I've seen a lot of clips of it and it looks so fun. It's kind of funny how all the Ditto Pokemon, they all just look the same. They all have just those beady eyes. Ditto! This is gonna be so fun. I love Porygon and Ditto. They go great together. All right, let me bring out the beads. Oh, hey, RPG3. Porygon 2 came out in Gen 2. Yes. So I'll have to make... I'll just make Porygon. That's what I said I would do. I would only make the Gen 1 Pokemon for this live stream. So I think that's happened for some other Pokemon as well, where I made... Like, I made Snorlax, but Munchlax didn't come out until the season... Or not season. Gen 3 or 4? I think Gen 3, probably. Anyway, let's make Porygon first. It's like a nice little robot. I love Porygon because it's kind of... I like Rotom as well. It's very similar. Let's see. I'll bring out Porygon first. How are you doing, RPG3? I think I'm still, like, not fully recovered from being sick from the last 2 weeks. It's so... The weather is so icky here. Like, it was such nice spring weather for a little bit. Like, you could go outside without any coat. And then the last week, it was just snowing again. Snowing so hard. Yesterday, it was raining. And then now the weather, well, the day is just gloomy. But I am enjoying a nice day in beading. And maybe I'll play Stardew again in the evening. I don't know. I think... Well, I have to work on one of my videos. I have to give you a sneak peek. I've completed this beautiful pencil holder using mini beads. And it features all the Gen 4 Pokemon. Chimchar, Turtwig, Piplup. And then I put Pikachu in there because, of course, it's Pikachu. And I'm very excited to teach people how to make their own pen stationery holder using mini beads, because I made one before with regular size beads, but a lot of people nowadays, they have solely mini beads because they just like having the detail, and then you can just you can make a lot of projects that are quite small so they don't take up too much space. But I will show you that beautiful pen holder that I made if you didn't see it already from my reel. It took so long to design the backgrounds of each side of this pen holder, but I really like how it turned out, and I feel like I could do the same with other gens. I also really like, well, I love Gen 1 obviously, but Gen 4 has a special place in my heart. Gen 5 as well, I kind of grew up with that as well. And then the new stuff, I don't think they even have pixel design, so that's gonna be hard. But I could make a pencil holder for each generation. It's just gonna take forever. Alright, let's get this done. I'm also like slightly, like my vision is all blurry right now because I did not put on my night contact lenses properly. I think I shouldn't have not gone to sleep after putting them on, because a lot of times after I put on my nighttime contacts, I still am awake and my eyes are open, and then my optometrist said I shouldn't do that or else the night contacts won't work. So yeah, my vision's a bit blurry right now, which is why I'm squinting. But I can still see pretty clearly what I should be doing with Porygon. Okay, I finished the outline. Time to show you. To show you the beautiful pen holder that I have created. My own design. Well, other than the Pokemon, those are Pokemon's designs, but I love it so much. I love it. I posted a reel showing it. Like, it took me so long to figure out a nice background for these. There's one thing to make the Pokemon itself, but to give it a nice background, I had to find a lot of inspiration online. And then it's holding some of I have Pokemon mild liner highlighters, which are really cool. I got these from like a stationery gift box one time. I have this awesome Pokemon Pikachu pen. These are so good. These are like gel pens, and they're so cute. I also have one that's Kirby, and now I have this beautiful holder. Boop, boop. And the cool part is, bam! At the bottom, it's a Pokeball, and it has the 4 stars that show that, you know, when the Pokeball like catches the Pokemon, it has stars pop out. I just kind of went with that, and yeah, it's so cool. I really love this. I posted a short of this on YouTube, and then someone in the comment is like, "That's really cool, but I would get bullied if I brought this to school." And I just thought, why? Why would you get bullied for having something so cool like that? Isn't it cool? I feel like it's really cool. I think that it's so colorful. It's so pretty. If somebody bullies you for having that, there's something wrong with them. Like, they have their own issues. But I would love to have that. I would be afraid if somebody broke it or stole it if I brought it to school. And then in this video, I'm kind of just teaching people how to make a box design, which is really easy once you start doing it. But if you have never done it before, it might seem super complicated. That's one. With this pencil holder video, hopefully it can get people started with making more 3D projects and being able to design their own stuff, not having to always rely on finding a design online. Although I do hope people are watching and using my designs to make their stuff. But it's also really fun for you to create something yourself. And then you can say, that's my design. I did that. Nobody else helped me with it. I did that. But it's okay if you use my designs as well. Okay, let's do the eyes, and then Porygon is such a nice color combo. We have all the reds and blues. We also during March break we had a Mario Kart tournament that I did with my coworker. It was so fun. It was on the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 has Mario Kart World. And I noticed in this new Mario Kart, there's a lot of water. The graphics for water is so good. It looks so stunning. It's like there's shaders. You know how when you have shaders in Minecraft, the water can look like it's real water? That's exactly kind of how it looked in Mario Kart World. And I am very old school. I played Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii. I played Mario Kart 8, I think, on Nintendo 3DS. And that's about it. I didn't really play Mario Kart on Switch too much. And then now with the Switch 2, the Mario Kart World looks really, really good. And there's so many different maps. I haven't even tried I've only tried like 2 of them. But the one that I was able to win was Cheap Falls or something like that, and it looked so good. It was like they were like koi fish swimming in a giant river and waterfall going through Japanese ancient buildings or traditional buildings. Hi, I'm milking. Thanks. I like it too. I like Pokemon Perlers too. Oh, RPG3, you ended up making a Parasect. Oh, I'm so happy you did that. Yay. Now we both have Parasect in our collection. That's awesome. I was afraid nobody really cared too much about Parasect, but I'm glad that there is somebody who appreciates it. And you actually recreated it. That's awesome. I ironed it as well. Oh, I have to update my thumbnail, but I ironed them and they looked so good. Here. Parasect and Paras, the ironed versions. I still need to update that thumbnail. Oh, thanks for the update. That's awesome to hear. Do you know what your next project is gonna be? Yeah, let's share what kind of ideas we have for our next project. Because I also need to think of something for my next video after my pen holder. Yeah, I've been thinking about this actually because I'm kind of I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I kind of took a break from streaming Minecraft, but after starting Stardew Valley, that has been so fun, so fresh, very refreshing. Like I haven't played a game that has a storyline in a long time. Minecraft, there really is no story. It's just free reign. You could do whatever you want. You make up your own story. With Stardew, you can kind of do your own thing, but there is also a lot of dialogue, which I like. Talking to the villagers of Stardew Valley, and I think there's whole arcs that you can go through. I'm very excited about that. I kind of want to get more into that. So maybe I'll stream Stardew sometime during the weekend. If not today, tomorrow? Because tomorrow I'm actually a little busy. I have band practice with my girl band. And then I'm trying to take I'm taking a like a gymnastics class, but it's more focused on like fake like stunts and fake fighting, that kind of thing. I think that's very fun to try. Like in the movies, how they pretend to fight each other and make it look so real. Because I had to do that one time when I was doing background work. I had to pretend like I was fighting somebody, or like doing boxing. But I wasn't really... I didn't know that you're not supposed to actually hit the person. Like hit the pad. And then, because they're recording all that sound, so you don't want to hear it. So I would like to learn how the professionals do it. Just for fun. And then... yeah, that was what I was thinking of doing for my next video for Stardew Valley. And then yeah. Oh, you're depressed for a while, so you didn't do any art, Perler, or otherwise, but I do want to make some more, maybe from a video game I like. Yeah, I'm sorry you're feeling depressed. Yeah, it's tough. Hopefully you can feel better by doing something that is relaxing and cozy, something that doesn't require too much thought to it sometimes. That can help. I feel like just doing something that you don't have to be too stressed out about. Like I've been trying to find different side quests to do just to spice things up a bit, make me feel some hope for the world. And I have a few ideas. This is just the way I think, okay? I always have to have some sort of interesting experience that I want to do. Is this just a phase? Perhaps it is. But right now, I'm very interested in learning how to sail. It's so random, but I got a boating license just because. Why not? You know, you can get a boating license. You just have to sign up for it online and then do some tests online. So I got a boating license because who knows, one day I might be able to drive a boat. You never know. And then this year I was like, should I sign up for sailing lessons? I've signed up for skating lessons. I've done pottery. I've done archery. I've done rock climbing. I just want to experience as much as I possibly can. And I think just the journey of experiencing things and learning new things it's really nice. It's like when you're a kid, your parents might have signed you up for different classes just to try it out, just to see if you have any knack for it. Or like in school, when you have all those different classes, you learn a little bit of science, you learn a little bit of history, you learn a little bit of this and that, English, math. You learn all sorts of things all at once. But then once you graduate university, after you study like that one field that you picked when you were 17, 18, then you're just working and you're not really learning a lot of like new things other than what's related to your job, I guess. Yeah, you can learn a lot of social skills and maybe like technical things that are related to your work. But for me, I feel I'm not learning as much as I used to learn. I just want to learn more than just what's involved for my job. So, yeah. I just like to do lots of little hobbies to see what people enjoy, because there are lots of people who like trying things out. Summer is also the time for skateboarding, biking. I want to go on nature walks. I want to see the water for some reason. I'm drawn to the water this year. And then, if you didn't know, BTS made a comeback. They are all back from the military and released a new song that I don't think it's K-pop. It's just pop. It's just like it's English. I was waiting for them to speak Korean or to sing in Korean, but the whole song I think was in English. So I'm like, oh, so is that considered just a regular pop song, or is it still K-pop? Because the whole point of K-pop was that it's Korean, but if they're speaking in only English, then is that a pop song? I don't know. But it was a cool music video. Lily Reinhardt was in it, from Riverdale. So, and she looked so stunning. But they were on a sailboat, so I was like, oh, is this a sign? Am I meant to take sailing lessons? That's the question. Ooh, RPG3, the pixel art from the Vagante? The play sometimes looks so cool. I don't know that game. Never heard of that one. Let me search this up. I'm very curious. It's a 2D pixel art roguelike platformer. Oh, like Castlevania. I heard of Castlevania. Oh yeah, those look pretty cool. It'll take a lot of time. They're very large designs. I can already tell. Oh, but some of them are... Oh, some of these are so cute. They're like little... Yes, they're like... Wow, they're like medieval times characters. There's like witches or like kind of Robin Hood style and knights. I like that. Oh, there's someone wearing a skull mask. Those are really cool. You could definitely do that. Yeah, you can make your own little scene. What you could do is get a canvas, and then maybe you could print out a pixel backdrop from that game. And then if you make the characters with the beads, you just glue that onto the canvas, and you kind of you make a scene from the video game. That's something I've always wanted to try, but with some anime characters. So maybe I would make like Naruto fighting Lee, or get Naruto and Sasuke on a canvas together. That's something I've always wanted to try too. I hope you can do something cool from that game, because it looks really good. I can already see some lovely patterns. Yeah, overall, I think I kind of want to get into more 2D pixel art games. Minecraft is awesome. They're all 3D characters though, so it just takes so much time to figure it out. But the games that are fully 2D, not only are they visually so appealing if you like pixel art, but there's just so much story that can go into it, which I really would like to experience. So we will see. We will see what we make next. Maybe I should go back to my roots. Like when I first started making these videos, they were all 2D characters. They weren't 3D. Like I made Mario, I made Kirby, Pokemon, of course. I've already been exploring just doing 2D for a while with this live stream. And if I play more games, I will be able to be inspired again to try new bead art. Okay, that's the reds, I think. And then I need to find... There's like it's a very light pink for the top of the head, because I guess there's light shining on Porygon. It's showing the reflection of light on its head. So I will use maybe... I think this color. That's exactly what I need. And I didn't even need to bring out my new beads. Beautiful. Looks really good. I was talking to another friend about doing more little craft events. I love doing the Perler beads at the library for little kids. But what about the big kids? What about the 20-somethings? It would be fun to get a bunch of 20-somethings to get together and make pixel art, make bead art. Like a huge... If you imagine having a huge picnic and everyone is just outside with their beads making something. I just need to find a way to get electricity to the iron, then we can iron everything. Otherwise it's going to be a real hassle to take it all back home to iron. So maybe I need to invest in portable battery bank that could allow me to bring my iron wherever I need to go, and I could just bead in the middle of a forest or in the middle of a park. Oh yeah, that was something I thought about. I would set up a table, get a sign that says bead with me, and then whoever wants to make bead art with me can just sit down, and then we can make bead art together. That would be such a cool series. Like a little meeting. Oh yeah. You know, have you ever seen those videos of people who are in New York or somewhere, so like somewhere busy, and they just set up a table and they say, let's have a conversation. But they have a whole camera set up with mics and everything. And then they just meet these random people off the street and talk to them. I really like those type of things, like just connecting with people around you. Maybe I could do that with beads. I'll set up a table. I say, try fuse bead art with me. Try perler bead art with me, and have a conversation and see what kind of people you meet. I just hope there's no like weird, creepy people who show up. But a lot of the times when you see those type of content, it's very inspiring, very heartwarming. It gives you a little bit of hope for society, that there are some really cool people out there. Alright, next I'm making Ditto! Ditto, our star of the new game Pokopia. I can understand why a lot of people love Ditto, because it's really cute. It can transform into any Pokemon that exists, but it just has a really funny face. And one of my favorite things about Ditto is the Pokemon cards that they used to have. Let me see if I can find... I have some really old cards, Ditto cards. See if I can find it. I cherish these so much because when I was a kid, I would get a Ditto card and I'd be like, wait, what? What? Like the first time I got a Ditto card, I was like, no, this isn't a Ditto. This is Charmander. And then I'm like, oh, wait. There is a Pokemon called Ditto. See? It's so cute. This one, I loved these clay ones. I got a Ditto Pikachu, Ditto Geodude. Aren't these so cool? Like the first time I ever got one of these cards, I was just so confused. 2000, let me see. 2005. Wow, this card is 21 years old. This card can go to the bar. Can you see these guys? Yeah, look at this. They can go to the bar now. They're so old. Yeah, so we got Mr. Mime, we got Geodude, Pikachu, Charmander. Some of my favorite Dittos. Well, these are the only Dittos I have. I never actually got another Ditto card after these. They're very rare. Okay, this one should be very fast as well. It's just like a little jelly. So let's get the outline done. Three. Wow, it's so small. It's like a tiny little blob of slime, and then it'll only use a couple of bees and we'll be done. Wow, it's a pretty fast stream. I guess later on I'll try Stardew to see how far we can get with the community center. I didn't realize that a lot of people quite enjoy Stardew, and like I got a comment where someone was like, I actually like Stardew more than Minecraft, and they are open to seeing some more Stardew type of content. So I'm gonna try to make oh wait, yeah, for the Stardew video, if I make one for my next Bead video, I think what I want to do is I would make my character from Stardew. It's pretty easy. You just copy the designs, and then I will make my chickens because I started a farm in the Meadowlands. And then you get 2 free chickens with a little animal barn. So I'll make my chickens. I'll make an egg from Stardew, and then also the Junimos, the little apple guys that we met in the community center. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 4. Weird. Oh, I probably put the eyes too high. No, I do something wrong. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. No, did this right, I think. Why is it so weird? Okay, let me try this first. This goes here. Right now, in downtown Toronto, there is a Comic Con convention. And, well, comic convention. It's Comic Con. And my friend is there tabling a booth. An old friend from high school. So I told my coworker, hey, you should check out her booth when you head over. So I don't know if she's there to see it, but she made some really cool keychains that are Pokemon themed. And there's a Ditto side as well as the regular Pokemon side. I don't know if I should ask her to get me one. I'll see if she's still there after I finish Ditto. But something is messed up. Oh no, no, this is correct. This is all good. Our Ditto is ready to be filled in with the purples. So this one I might need to bring out the new beads because I don't really see the colors that I need. I'll try this one first. And then we'll get the purples. And then we'll be done. So fast. And I'll open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Alright, let's find, I think, ooh, which one is the one? Let's do... Again, we come across this problem where the exact perfect shade is not here. We'll have to go with the next best thing, which is this purple. Yeah, we'll just go with this purple for now. Oh yeah, so Pokopia. A lot of people have been playing Pokopia and hearing some good things about it. Apparently you can like fly around as well. You can get a Dragonite and fly around to different areas. It's just a cozy game, kind of like Animal Crossing. But it's just... Do I need a Switch 2? Do I need one? Do I need to spend $700 on a new console? That is the question. I need to be extremely convinced to try it, to get a new console, because those are expensive. A Switch 2 is not cheap. It's a beautiful thing. Like I tried the Switch 2 that we have at the library, and the controllers are so much easier to grip. They feel a lot sturdier. Because I'm so used to playing with a Wii, and a Wii remote is this huge heavy thing. So having a nice Switch 2 controller that's heavy, it felt a lot like holding a Wii remote, but it's just like more ergonomic, I guess. And then the games. Do I have enough games I want to play that would justify me getting a whole new console? Let's see, there's Mario Kart, there's Kirby, there's a Kirby's racing game as well. But if you have Mario Kart, do you really need the Kirby one? Then there's Pokopia, there's Pokemon Legends ZA, which I don't know how that game is. It's a bit confusing, that game. It has like a bunch of it has like Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig as the starters. Which is... I don't know why, because Totodile and Chikorita are from their own region, and then Tepig is just so random. I don't know what was the thought process behind that. I think that's what Pokemon Legends ZA... Oh yeah, there's Winds and Waves, of course. The new Pokemon game. Yeah, if you don't get a Switch 2, you can't play the new Pokemon game, can you? Unless they release it on the Switch. Then you won't be able to see the new Pokemon, Sprout, Gekwa, and the Pombon. New Fire Pomeranian, the Grass Duolingo, and Water Lizard. I can't get a new console yet until I am absolutely convinced that I must play these games. Alright, this is almost done. And then I'll open up a pack of Pokemon cards to see what we get. And then we'll call it a day. That was a pretty straightforward 2 Pokemon to make, which will lead me to 128 Pokemon. Only 23 left. Crazy. And I can make a huge video. It's about us making all 151 Pokemon little by little every week. This is it. Ditto! We have completed the star of Pokopia. There. It's so small. It doesn't even look like it's a Pokemon. It looks like it could be a Tamagotchi. It's such a simple design. We finished it. Nice. Now we can cross that off of our list and add another 2 to the counter. 128. 128 Pokemon out of 151 completed. Monkey's Books, from what you've heard, the new Pokemon game will only be on Switch 2, and we're getting new evolutions. Ooh! New evolutions. That's very enticing. I want to see who these new evolutions are. That's crazy. We haven't had a new evolution since Sylveon. I loved Sylveon. Sylveon was just beautiful. I love her. She was a fairy. What kind of evolutions do you think we would get? Metal type? Rock type? Fighting type? Dragon type? We already have normal, fire, water, electric, grass, ice, psychic, dark, fairy type. We do not have metal. We do not have like a fighting rock type, I guess. What other type? We don't have a ghost type. Steel? Yeah, the steel evolution would be sick. Wow, yeah, that would be really... I wonder what it would look like. If it would look kind of like a Silver Surfer Eevee, or what kind of... It would look mechanical. Who knows what it would look like. Yeah, that's something I'm very curious about. And then, if only they would make a pixel art version of it, I would definitely recreate it as a bead craft. So let's take a look at our beautiful 2 creations today. Mr. Porygon and Mr. Ditto. Porygon is so cute. It's like a little robot duck. Like Porygon, I've always loved Porygon and Rotom, these type of Pokemon as well. So yeah, this was such a good set today. Perfect. Now we will... Oh yeah, let me show you a quick look. Again, if you missed it earlier, this is my next video. I'm making... I already filmed it, I just need to edit it. And... oh. Let's get... Do I have any more? Oh yeah, this was my advent calendar that I got during Christmas. I have, I think, one more slot to open. I don't know what's in here. Oh, no, I don't have a pack in here. It's actually just a code card. Oh! Look what I got! It's Glaceon EX! I think I want to... Because I bought 2 of these advent calendars, so I already have this Glaceon. But what I think would be so cool is if I bought... You know they have phone cases now, where you can put a Pokemon card, like, on the back of it. My phone's a bit small, so I don't know if it could fit a Pokemon card. But this would be such a cool Pokemon card to put here. It's so colorful. I just always like to have MagSafe on here, so I can put this on and then have like a little stand. But that would be really cool, right? To have Glaceon on the back of my phone case. I just carry that around with me. I could change it up. Yeah, I could change it up once in a while. Alright, let's see. I have one more thing to open here. See what it is. Is it a full pack or is it a fun pack? Let's see, what is it? It is... Oh, it's a fun pack. That's the last thing in this advent calendar. I can finally recycle this. Pretty sure that's it. I'll just double check. Yep, I took out all the cards. And I just got word that my Pokemon card order from the Pokemon Center, 12 new packs of Perfect Order, which is the new Mega Evolutions TCG expansion, that is coming hopefully soon. And I'll have 12 new packs to open. Now, for now, I don't have any more 10 packs, so I'm gonna open this fun pack. And what else do I have? We made a Ditto today. Alright, I think today, since we talked about evolutions, I really want to open an evolution pack. So this pack is very special because it's a Chinese pack. It's from China. My dad was able to get for me. So we'll only get, I think, 7 cards in today's opening. Oh, but if you were here last stream when we did Parasect, I got this gorgeous Psyduck card with Misty. It was a full art. Last time we were so lucky. We got a full art. So let's see what's in here. Usually there's these fun packs. There's really nothing in them. What I would love to do one day at the library is give away Pokemon cards to the kids who come by. But we need to use it as an incentive. Like, you have to read or borrow this many books or attend a literacy program or something, and we'll give you Pokemon cards. Wouldn't that encourage kids to go to the library? Like, I would have gone to the library all the time if that was something I could get. Pokemon cards. Alright. First up, we've got Team Rocket's Drowsy. I've talked about this before, but I absolutely love Pokemon that belong to somebody. So I have a whole binder of Pokemon that just have a person attached to it. So we have like En's Zorua or something like Cynthia's Gardevoir. Like, if I could get any card that says that this Pokemon belongs to somebody, I will put it in that special binder. So this is awesome. We got Team Rocket's Drowsy, and the art on here is gorgeous. Looks like this abandoned alleyway. Got Ethan's Cyndaquil. Oh, so cute. Very nice Cyndaquil. And Mankey. I keep getting this Mankey card. I think I have 3 of these Mankey cards already. But we got 2 awesome Pokemon that belong to somebody, so that's awesome. This one I am gonna give away to a library child. And now, the Chinese pack. This one is... It's not easy to find. I don't know where my dad got them from. He said he got it from Miniso, which I'm like, you can get Pokemon cards at Miniso in China? That's... I never heard about that. Oh, and these cards, like, you have to open them with scissors. What I love about the North American packs is that you can open the packs really nicely, and then you can save the full booster pack. Because I like to save these packs and put them and display the art just from the front. But I have a lot of these Sylveon ones, so I might like cut this out and put it in a journal when I'm doing like junk journaling. Alright, let's see who we get. This one also only has 4 cards. They're very small packs, the ones that you get in Asia. Like Japan packs, some of them are only like 5 cards as well. They do have 10 packs, but so far a lot of the Japanese and Chinese packs I've opened, there's only a few cards in here, and we got Espeon. Beautiful. This is Espeon, right? Oh my gosh, I always mix up Espeon and Umbreon, but yeah, it's Espeon. Espeon. Wow. It's so pretty with the flower arch. This is something I want to do in my garden one day. Have an arch with climbing vines. Leafeon! Awesome, I haven't seen this one yet. Wow. That's so cool. Beautiful. What I love about these packs is that they only have evolutions. Hi, 77 Noctiluca. And, oh, Monkey Books. You think the most curiosity is about a ghost type. Oh, if there's a ghost type evolution, then wow, that would be crazy. Wow, look at this. This is so pretty. And it's so cute. It's Eevee sleeping in a forest, or like lying down and relaxing in a forest. Wow, look how shiny this card is. It's like, you got all the stars in there. And, oh, we got another Espeon. I think I have this one already. But there's a Master Ball on here. Interesting. So, we got these 4 evolutions. I have a special slot for them as well. Let's see if I can find it. Actually, I should be putting these in I should be putting it in this binder. Let's see. Yeah, isn't that Eevee gorgeous? Oh yes, so these are my Japanese cards actually. So that's funny. I should have put the evolutions in this binder, but actually I put them in this Pikachu binder. Look at this. I love putting them in these small binders. So I already have this Espeon. This is what I got last time. We got Glaceon, Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon. But this time we got this awesome Eevee. So let me put this away. And we got if I could just collect all the evolutions in the leftover Chinese packs that I have, then that would be amazing. This Espeon I don't have. This one. This is Leafeon, which is so cute. And then let's take a look quickly. Oh yeah, so this one is a bit different. It has a Master Ball on it. This one has like an emblem. That's different, but we'll put it in anyway. We got 2 of the same cards, but they're slightly different. So yeah, that's our lovely pack opening today. I want to show you real quick the card we got last time that I was so happy about. This one. Isn't that so cool? It's Misty's Psyduck. And we also got a Roaring Moon at one point, which was also really cool full art to see. Yeah, these Pokemon cards, they just keep getting cooler and cooler. So we've been pretty lucky with some of our pulls lately. That's it. That is it for today's meeting live stream. Thank you so much for joining and for chatting with me. Monkey Books. My library does something like that, but it's dragon cards that can be used in different games for the dragons. Wow, that's so cool. I love how libraries can be so creative like that. Espion and Leafeon are your favorites, Nakaluka. Oh, yeah, those are lovely ones. And sick Eevee, very sick. Yes. I hope we do get some really cool evolutions in the Winds and Waves era. I don't know if I'll ever get a Switch 2, but when the time comes, I will let you all know. Yeah, and then we'll see next week what Pokemon we make again, and then if I am streaming Stardew, yeah, just stay tuned. Check your subscriptions to see if I ever stream Stardew this weekend, maybe even just later today. I gotta see what time I have. And then, yeah, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a lovely day. Bye.